òkè bá ọ wí ó lẹ́nu rẹ̀ rún o ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sọlẹ̀ ó lè ní ọjà àgbẹ̀jì bá tẹpámọ́ṣẹ́ ọ̀la ń bọ̀ wá dà o.
Welcome back. You're still watching Sunrise, and thank you for staying with us. We're coming to you today from the land of honor, Ekiti State. We are coming live from Ado, Ekiti. Many things stand the southwestern states apart in the country, but Ekiti State is particularly blessed with a natural water called Ikogosi. It is a point where hot and cold water meet. Warm springs, and that is where that water, the one that has the last letters of that word, that's where that spring water comes from. That is one of the major attractions, and if you've been watching us from the beginning of today's program, we were told by the governor that at Christmas, over 20,000 visitors came to the warm springs. Now, to look at the selling point in Ekiti State with us this morning, it's my pleasure to welcome Chief Ronke Akusoya, who is Commissioner for Culture and Tourism.
Thank you,
Madam. Thank you for joining us. And we also have Professor Ojo Bakere, who's a cultural ambassador. Good morning. As well as Dr. Eniola Ajayi, the Commissioner for Environment.
Thank you.
Good morning. And thank you very much for joining us this morning. Now let me begin with you, Madam, Commissioner for Culture and Tourism. We have spoken at length, and Ekiti State has been selling Ikogosi. And from what the governor told us, it is selling like hotcakes. Now, can you explain this phenomenon to us that has made up this beautiful place called Ikogosi?
Thank you very much. In fact, I'm very proud, and I can hold my head high anywhere because of what the vision of Dr. John Kayode Fayemi in the transformation and the redevelopment of Ikogosi. The governor has tourism development as one of his 8-point agenda, and tourism is actually agenda number 7. And he believes that with tourism, using our culture, using our natural resources, we can generate and bring people to the state for social development. And he has completely transformed Ikogosi. And the transformation of Ikogosi from what it used to be, if you saw the picture of what Ikogosi used to be, it was completely derelict, completely vandalized, overgrown with weeds. In fact, nothing to write with.
We have some visuals showing now. Is that Ikogosi?
Oh yes, that's what it was before.
Oh, okay. No. So we have before and after.
Okay. Yes, I would really love you to see what it was. This is what it is now with the transformation and the redevelopment. You have standard swimming pool for adults. You have, let me tell you, Ikogosi has really been a source of revenue generation for the states now. And like His Excellency said, that 20,000 people came at Christmas. In fact, at New Year, 20,000 people more came. And we had, for that festive period, we had a total about 40,000 people visiting Ikogosi.
Not bad. Not bad.
So it is really affecting the economy positively. The surrounding towns like Aramoko, Erigion, and so on. The hotels also, there is a spillover, and they're completely taking over. In my town, in Efon, during the festive season, because Efon is also in the tourism corridor, you had people, a spillover of visitors. People park their cars right onto the next town, Ipole Iloro, where you had the waterfall. So really, it has taken off, and the vision of the governor that tourism will revive the economy of Ekiti State is coming to pass.
It's on its way.
Yes, it's on its way.